definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome into my returning subs, my grown, extended, beautiful family. Just thanks so much for the love and support. We're all going through these different situations with the crazy chaos going around us, but know that you have the strength to overcome anything that's been placed at your feet. So, with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos and have not already, please like and subscribe. Even hit that notification bell so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Also, um, if you're comfortable enough, I almost got stuck, y'all. If you're comfortable enough, please drop me a line or two. I love a chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift and how it impacts your life and heading you towards a positive direction. Also, if you feel like the videos are very uplifting, informative, or just gives you good vibes, you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, or even a fellow empath that are going through trying times and they just need confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes or even spiritual guidance, please go ahead and share. While you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like it, also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It's so greatly appreciated, and I hope that you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And today, I'm using this beautiful meditation. Is really got me relaxed. It's called Past Life Regression. Let go of emotional wounds. Forgive yourself. Connect with the universe energy. And that's so true. We all should forgive ourselves. If we're going to forgive others, we have to forgive ourselves first for allowing the things that has held us down for so long. That we allowed ourselves to just keep focused on. And the video I'm doing today is Twin Flame 101. Heyoka's nourish the seeds of life that you have planted and watch how it grows. It's just a lot of us are, well, shoot, all of us have been planting seeds, whether it's not you're serving a purpose towards, humanity, uplifting yourself in times where you didn't uplift yourself, seeing the things that you are capable of doing, knowing that, anything positive, you're planting a seed. And a lot of times with all the stuff that has been placed on our lives, we're kind of like that flower that grows throughout the concrete where it's not supposed to be there. It's like, how did that come about? We are that thing that is going to break the mold. They broke the mold when they made you. You're very special and you're very unique. There's things that cannot be duplicated when it comes to you. You got that key that says not duplicated. You can't be duplicated. Only you can do you. Regardless of what people try to, copy, people got these carbon copies walking around here, these robots with limited beliefs, scared to, take chances, not, staying in the comfort zone, doing things that is normal. Us, I love to do spontaneous things. I like to do things differently. Today I was doing things, I usually wake up, walk out there, seeing what the world has to offer me, allowing myself to hear what nature is trying to say to me. You never know the seeds that you're planting about yourself or where you're helping others. You never know what kind of plant, they just gave you a seed and didn't tell you what kind of seed it was. You just planted it, but you can't worry about the harvest. You have to just, knowing if it's like a few flowers, you never know what those few flowers are going to, benefit for. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, you go through different things and you're learning more about yourself. You're growing, you're healing, and at times we don't even understand where, our plant is actually going to. We don't know where that path is going. And it's scary, but it's also exciting as well. Because, like I tell y'all all the time, you might have been praying for something to be nourished in your life. And it's just for the fact of you not giving up. Yes, there might have been some days that you cried and, you got frustrated and you wanted to give up, but you just took that break out for yourself. That's okay. I tell anybody that's okay. You made mistakes. Don't ever feel yourself as stupid or naive or anything like that. But that's how we learn. That's how we know. When you know you're not giving up on the things that you're trying to place yourself out in towards life, because all of us are playing this major part into whatever is coming. That we had to go through this boot camp of all trials and tribulations. We don't had to go through failures and defeats, falling on your face, starting all over again, starting from scratch, clearing your slate. There's so many things that's happening around us. And it's like, if you're not woke, you ain't going to understand what the hell is going on. People think it's the rapture. People think it's the end of times. I really feel like, we're starting off anew. We're rebuilding. There's so many sad things that's going off in the world, out there in the Amazon. Everything's burning down. Things is coming in stink. But all these had to go about. When I keep hearing the visions, everything is going to a turnover. There's something forthcoming, but for this to be able to come in, it's just like anything else. If you want the new to come in, you have to get rid of the old. Even though it's sad to see the things that are going on, you had to get rid of the old. A lot of things is ran its course. Just like we dealt with certain situations, they all had to run its course. There are certain things that had to come about for you to be able to, go through to get to. You never know what seed you're about to blossom out to. You know what I'm saying? So you have to keep working at it. There's times that you want to give up and you want to walk away from certain things that's going on in your life because it can seem too much. But if, like I've said before, if you didn't have these traumas that was in your life, or these hard things, I was telling my daughter now, I was telling her, do you want to give up on something? Because you never want to walk around and say, what if I didn't do this, because I got mad because things weren't going my way, or even though you might have planned them a certain way, it didn't go the way you planned it. But you never know, just because it didn't go the way you planned it, don't think it's not going to be bigger and better, because universe got something more in store for you. But it's only going to happen, you're only going to be able to bring that to fusion into your reality if you keep going. Like you do with a seed, anything that you plant, you have to water it, give it sun, give it nourishment, taking care. That's all you're doing for yourself, taking care of yourself, doing the things you need to do. Stay focused on the positive, leave the negative alone. That negative should be that jump start for you to get the hell away from it. There's sometimes what your situation is, and what you're trying to do in life. And if you have to be able to use that as your motivation to do what you need to do. So it's just like when you're planning yourself, a lot of times when we're going through things, we don't understand we're in a dark place. That's exactly like the seeds. You get planted, you're putting in the dark. But long as you keep watering yourself, knowing you will eventually, just like that plant, you want to eventually come out, and then you're gonna blossom up into something big and beautiful that people aren't, knowing you're probably that exotic orchid or something like that. You never know, something that it comes out from the Amazon. Things are so beautiful. It's just like when I see flowers, they're so pretty, especially if the ones that are the ones that catch your eye. You are going to be that one that catches everybody's eye. Allow yourself to see what you're going to flourish out to be. Don't sit up here and cut yourself short because things are getting hard. Like I said, we are all at that home stretch, all at the home stretch. That's why everything in your life is going chaotic. Is wanting to shake you up a little bit. But right before you open that door, trust and believe you're going to get tested on so many different things. It can get hard at times. We're all going through that emotional moment where, things are coming to a close. Like you already done stepped over into a new chapter of your life, but there was still certain things that you needed to improve on. Everything had to balance itself out because there are certain things that you're probably still healing from. And you already know things is going to make you feel like you want to walk away. You want to give up. Things are getting scary. You're getting all excited for a reason. Don't know why. You feel like things are getting ready to, end, or it makes you feel like something bad and scary is about to happen. They want you to do that, but they want to make sure this is that warrior. I want them to be able to see the stuff that we see. Universe sees what we're capable of. It's just the whole point. Do we see what the universe is capable of? And what we can bring towards the table, and all those different. Sorry about that. It got crazy. I was shutting that down. So yeah, we're gonna go all situations where we're getting tested. There's something coming forth to your life. It's just like you didn't go through all these things in vain. A lot of times we get impatient and you just don't realize how close you are to things. There's people I've talked to doing one-on-ones, and you'll have different things coming up into your life, but make sure you paint it you make sure you're paying attention, so somebody's not trying to hurry up and pluck you when it's not time to. Going through all these things, we're releasing a lot. You're opening yourself up, being able to see the beauty and all the things that, that looked ugly towards everybody else. You can actually be grateful for all the setbacks you've been through. There's so many times I look at my situation and I go back on memory lane on how everything used to be. And you're not the same person that started your journey. It's allowing you to be able to appreciate everything that was bad that was in your life, that was, that tried to break you in each and every way. But that's okay. It broke down everything. It broke down the things that was controlled and altered to others' liking. Now it's like when you wake up and you're starting anew, you're able to put it back like you want it. You can have your life how you want it. You're controlled. You control your situation. You control your destiny. Like I've said before, it can either make you or break you. But I guarantee you, if it's something that's meant for you, the universe ain't gonna allow you to give up. Because if it do, they're gonna put you through hell to the point where, you know what, let me go ahead and do what they do. I tried to do it my way and it didn't work my way. So I'm allow myself to let, universe take its course. There's so many times I try to do things my way and it didn't work out. That's when I had to step aside and allow, universe to take control. We're always so busy trying to control things, control the outcome, control how we go on our path. But a lot of times you have to be able to step aside and allow this to guide you, go with the flow. A lot of times it's hard to do that, but you're going to benefit it on so many different levels when you finally do. So allow yourself to see where your seed is growing. See how it's, sprouting out in places where it shouldn't be. Allow yourself to see that, and you'll be surprised what you get. So I hope you were able to resonate with the content of my video. Much love to you. I'm giving much love to Burn. Much love to him, as well as Jay. And my who else? And LB, much love to you as well. And I will see y'all in my next video. Drop me a line. Let me know how you resonate with this situation. It's truly appreciated. Give me a thumbs up, share. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and hit that notification bell. You never know what you got in store when it comes to my crazy videos. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved, and knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And make sure you give out love, light, positivity, and prosperity. You never know, your kind words and vibes can really take somebody a long way. And I will see you on my next video. Much love to you. Peace.